Slackanater presents Be Happy. Oh, well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Be Happy. This is episode 9. Holy moly cow, we're just getting so much accomplished. But let's start right off with while you were gone. All I did was I did a bunch of cotton here. So like last time we were talking about how to breedify and make different kinds of seeds and getting the right seeds to make the cotton. I did get this thing, which is a seed analyzer, but you have to make a book, and you have to make a book and quill, and you need black dye, and well, I don't think I can make any black dye right now. Black. Well, there's that. Well, what can it produce? It can produce dye, right? Well, what in the heck is going on here? Just give me the dye. Black dye. I win. Yeah, you can get black dye from the black drone. Black is white princess, and then to do white princess is wintry. I mean, there's a whole lot to that. So I'm not going to worry about that, because what you can do is you can actually make these plants better by like letting them morph into better plants. We'll get into that later. But as for right now, it is time to be on our journey with making our Diamondi Queen. Step 1. Now that I've got my modest thing under control, I made myself one of these things with a modest by getting the modest trait out of sucking out the stuff and all that fun jazz. Basically, put enough modest drones in here, you'll eventually get the modest trait, which I actually have an extra one, don't I? I got 2. Modest. And then you put it onto one of these templates, and from there, I can put a drone in here and make a modest drone, put a queen in here, a princess, make a modded queen, or a princess. Modest, not modded. So I can get as many as I want. But right now, I need to get this guy and this guy together, or this girl and this guy, and get a sinister. Sinister, step 1. And then I'll have to end up getting the queen and stuff out of here. So here's the sinister. The only other thing I want to do to the sinister is, if I put this in here, it'll make the sinister look for flowers and have a fertility of 4, which means it'll give me more sinister babies when they're all done with the life cycle. So I'm going to do that to most of the bees as I get them now, is run them through this imprinter with this guy in there. That way I get more drones. Through a little of the research with the botany mod, I know I'm going to need a lot of drones. So that'll help with that. Where do I have an extra spot to throw you? I've got enough of those for now. Let's just put you in there. Oh, so you need to be... Well, that may be the hell environment. Let's see if that is what that is. Oh, I took out the... Oh, crap. I'm going to have to really run and get him out of there quick. Otherwise, I'll die. I needed to take away his effect. Get out of there, stinking stinker. Okay, so I need to remove the effect, but I have one of those things. Good, I get to show you how this works. Effect is none. So, if we grab our Apiary, yes, and we Apiary this bee here, it's going to say effect is aggressive, which is means he's stinging us. But if I take, I want this template, because like I said, I'm going to run most bees through this template, which is flower and fertility, and now I'm going to add effect none. So now it's got flower, fertility 4, and effect none, which I should have done this first, but I didn't realize he was going to sting me. Flower, fertility, effect none. I can put him in there, and now it'll also add this trait of don't sting me in the butt, which is going to be very, very good, very, very good for what we're looking for anyways. So as soon as this is done, we're going to have to wait on a little bit of bees, like we always do. I always forget to set my timer, so let me go ahead and set that while we're waiting on these bees. Start a timer. Probably a couple minutes over already, stink. And then I can throw you... Oh, I didn't get it out of the box. Doop. Now I can throw you back in here, and you will go to work without hurting me. So, that's it. That's good. I don't want him to do that yet. I don't think the Modest... See, the Modest, I don't know why, but somehow I took that out of there. So the Modest was not working anymore, which is okay. I want him to switch, and I got, I'm going to hit him with the same fertility thing, because I want him to be able to make many much more queens. Alright, so next step while that's going is to do this milky comb thing, which I need buckets of milk. And in order to get a bucket of milk, I need to get out of here. Oh no, wrong button. I want to stay in there and get out of here this way. I get the milk comb. Boop, boop, boop. And I put it in here, in the centrifuge. And it's going to get me, I think, milky... Whoops. Yes. And there you go. And there you go. I need to get rid of a U. And I need to get rid of a U. And that's it. Perfect. And this is going to get me milk dew. And that's where I need to go back in here and grab my squeezer. Uh-huh. Yes. And if I throw my squizdeezer here, like these, yes, yes, and I put the milk dew in there, it's going to squeeze me out some milk. And I only need to do, well, it doesn't look like I'm going to need to do very many of these. Just a couple more. Boop. That'll give me enough for one bucket, right? Yes. Now I gotta make myself a bucket, because I know it'll probably take my bucket like a jerk face. Doot, doot, doot. Bucket. Go to the squeezer, throw my bucket in, get mine bucket of milk, and complete mine quest. Bucket of milk, 100%. I don't need a lifespan. We'll just do production upgrade and... Right? Yes. Claim reward. Nailed it. Shut up, phone. Okay, so now we have milk chocolate to make next. Ah, see? Mortis and pestle. This is where I needed that. Diamonds, yes. Needed the cocoa, I'm sure. All right. I don't know how to make the mortar and pestle. So let's go here. And is it mortar? Yeah, right there it is. Boop. It is stone, 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 stick. Okay, stone, 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 stick. I have stone because I've been waiting for a reason to use it. 1, 2, 3. 3 stone. I have sticks in this chest of wood. Stick. Dun da da da. Look at me achieve. Such an achiever. I'm gonna put those things in there and put a stick on it. Bam. Give me. Oh, cocoa powder. 16. I wonder if I have enough cocoa beans. Oh, and just so everybody knows, you don't see the stairs anymore. I should have showed you guys this already. Dun da da da. Dun dun da. Step forward and shabam. Isn't that awesome? Jump. Jump, jump, shabam, 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 shabam. That's all you have to do, fellas. So if I want to run around here like a weirdo going gaboing, gaboing, I can just go warp down in here. Oh, cocoa. Want some cocoa stuff? There's some cocoa stuff. And then right back up, which I don't need to wreck all my cocoa stuff. I got a whole pile of it in here. Or don't I? Yes, I do. Cocoa stuff. And then we need to do like 16. We'll do that much. Mortar pestle, powder, Nailed it. I just guessed on that it was going to take that. I'm so smart. All right, did that. Ooh, chocolate milk. So, in order to make chocolate milk, I need to check to see how this Queensy's doing, because I got to make sure we're keeping up. That's the important part today. Okay, it's almost done there. So in order to make chocolate milk, I'm guessing I need a bottle of milk. Let's just look. What if we can just do milk and get chocolate as well? Oh, nailed it. Yeah, bottle of milk and then chocolate. Also buckets and stuff, but bottles are going to be easier. And to do a bottle, I need to do a couple of those. Like, well, how many bottles of chocolate milk? 16. So I need to do quick math every 3. So 5. I need to do 6 of them. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam. It gives me 18, which I know is enough. All right, so if I put those in there, wham, like that, throw that in there. I'm going to start making myself some milk. Nice. Oh, I can also throw in this extra stuff here. I'll just do that much of it. I could probably start drinking chocolate milk. Da da dun dun. Da da dun dun. All right, we're gonna skip ahead to when this is done. Yum yum yum. All this waiting is making me hungry. Ah, done. Perfect. Okay, so if I put this in here, all right, chocolate milk 16. 16 of the chocolate milk, which is put this in here like this, and the milk in here like that, and make the chocolate milk. And that actually, is that showing me? Did you show me? Oh, it shows you the food that it gives you. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I've got the chocolate milk. Boom. Claim reward. More production. I don't know why you'd ever use lifespan upgrades. I don't get it. But we are getting some more. Perfect. Okay. With that done, we need to make lunch, which is a toast sandwich of 16. 16 toast sandwiches. Oh, cultivated. I need that. Ooh, I big time need that. All right, let's check on our drone quick. Oh, he's almost there. Also, while I was waiting, I got this one, which is really good. This is the shortest lifespan. I pulled it out of, using the polar outer thing, of the cultivated species. And the shortest lifespan, if I combine that with this thing, them giving to most all bees now, which is the flower effect 0 and then the fertility 4, what I end up getting, which is really cool, is the perfect beginner like genetic thing for the bees I get, because it makes them live very short and then make a lot of babies, which is, you know, what I want right now, is because I want the extras, and that way I can get a lot of the drones and whatnot. I can always change it later, but for right now, that's really what I want to do to the bees when they finish. Like for this guy, when he hatches out, I want him to make as many drones as possible, so that I can get the species from them, and I have to run a lot of drones through here to get their species off. That way I can not have to worry about breeding bees so much as just use this injector thing to inject the right stuff that I want into bees. But in order to do that, I have to pull the right stuff out of the drones. So this will allow me to make lots and lots of drones, which, like, this is making a lot of those. All right, that's almost done. I needed to get wheat for sandwiches, or wait, I have toast here. Why don't I just do this? Sandwiches, 17. Done. Nailed it. I'm amazing. All right, industrial apiary, because I'm not doing those kinds. I don't see any reason to, except for they don't take power, which, so what? The automation's so much easier in these ones. All right, claim reward. I love it. All right, so I have lots of bees now, which is super, super helpful. I don't have enough room. Darn it. I'm going to need one for this next mutation, because go into the Diamond bees, which is exactly what's... Oh, did I just finish this? Has this been finished? Oh, All quest complete. Be a restaurant. I'm nailing it. Look at this. I don't even know what even episode this is. Episode 8 or 9 or something like that. And look at that. Bam, bam. 2 of these things already completed. We're halfway through that one. Guys, this Modpack, she ain't got nothing on us. I will say, I would like to try to continue this series even after I'm finished, and that's when I'll try to really explore Modpacks to the fullest extent of their exploration. Okay, Diamondy time. Because if I go another episode without getting diamond bees, I'm gonna vomit. Diamondies. Alright, so I've got Diamondy. Perfect. I needed this guy, which is modest, which I have the thing for, so I can just take any one of those bees that I just got, the common or whatever, and just multiply it into a modest princess. So that's perfect. So next I needed the fiendish to put into another modest, which no big deal, easy. And then, and then in order to get the fiendish, I needed to put together the sinister and a cultivated. Now you can do these backwards, so, or a sinister and a modest. But what I'll do is I'll use a cultivated queen with a sinister drone. So that's the next step. We'll wait for it right here. As soon as that's done, we should get at least one extra sinister drone. I'll run the other ones through the machine to make this bee produce more drones, because it's going pretty slow now, and it's not producing. I'm going to go put my diamonds away. Diamonds are forever. Okay, and I can also put this away, and didn't take my chocolate milk, so I can just start drinking chocolate milk. That's all I'm going to do from now on, just chug chocolate milk constantly, just to the face all the time. Chocolate milk, just to the face. I wish I could have some now, but I can't. Alright, fiendish, 95, 95, 95. Not going to go while I'm looking at it. It's like watching plants grow. Insert cricket there. Alright, now it's going to work. Oh, it was so close. What can I do while I wait? I want to do something. Oh, I'll pick the cotton. Picking the cotton. Because I can make the last of the teleporting pads. Yeah. Alright, so with the cotton picked, come over here, put it in here, do one of these jabbies. Alright, do one of those jabbies, do one of these jabbies. I'm so awesome. Do one of those. Do 1, 2, 3 of those. I'm doing it. Look at me go. My speed is like level 10 maxed. Alright, go down here. Oh, wait. Perfect. And then I think it goes here. I'm just going to put it on top just to see. It is so amazing. Alright, so back to what I was doing. Oh, look at all the extras we got. We got a lot of extras because I think the issue is you want to run them through there as a queen. Oh, I don't have any more of that stuff, these things. Which I found out take diamonds to make them. That's friggin' dumb. You have to have diamonds to make these genetic labware things. You want to run them through there as a princess and then a drone. You don't want to actually do it with queens. It does not work as well. So with that said, I am ready to do this. Cultivated and sinister will give us the fiendish that we were looking for. And I just took all this stuff out of there. How dumb. Okay. Blam. Blammer. Fiendish. Nailing it perfect. Alright, so now I've got my fiendish, which I needed to mix with a modest. So, yeah, I need to find just a regular. I just put a bunch in here. Common queen, or common princess. Come over here. And Oh, no, 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 that's not it. Yeah, I need to get you out of here, right? This is the Sinister. I need to switch this out. Oh, man, my brain. She is so huge. Switch this out with the Modest. Oh, there's the other Sinister. Ooh, I want to make sure that stays with the Sinister, Queen, and Drone. These two, not so much I care about, but this one definitely. So let's go ahead and put those two in here. Like that. That way I know these stay together. Alright, so now we're in here. Modest. And that's why we're going to take this princess and just transformiate her into a modest princess. One that's like, oh, just don't look at me, I'm modest. Yeah, one of those. I'll sleep. That way my solar-powered panels can keep up with everything. Okay, done. And now we have, bing, modest princess, which I know that if we put modest... Oh, I wanted a modest drone. I can do a modded princess at the end. I needed a drone. That was stupid. So, any of these drones that I have a lot of, not the water. Where's the cultivateds? Yeah, cultivated. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yes. Sorry for the mix-up there. I needed a drone to put with this. That'll get us the next step up, where I think we put a modest drone with that as well. I'm not sure. We will find out. Waiting. Waiting. Alright, modest drone. Nice. Fiendish. Oh, it's a queen, and I can only use stuff. Alright, so wrong side. Yeah, so I'll have to put the fiendish in here. Ah! No, negative. Crap, I didn't be careful. I didn't die. Yeah? No effect. Fiendish. You give me no effect. You give me no choice. Alright. I'm gonna put that in there and then get my fiendish drones and continue this process momentarily. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, look what we have. We've got a 1 and a 2, and there it is, the Diamondi Bee. I went ahead and, oh, wait a second. Oh, I forgot I need some of these things. I need to make more, but I'm running out of diamonds. That's what this guy is for. I went ahead and did a couple of the other mutations and stuff off of the camera while I was waiting. So here we are. There's our diamond bee, just like we wanted. Where can I place him? Is there a spot open? Ooh, ouch. Right here. On his own, because he's so special. Let's see, does he need anything? And no, it looks like he can just go. Perfect. Well, there you have it. There, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it for this, the episode 9 on the Be Happy Hardcore Quest mod. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'm thinking that next episode we're going to take a step back from the quests. We're going through them pretty fast, and maybe actually get to building our little house. But until then, as always, I'll be back.